of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has advised the Commissioner of Police in Oyo State, Ngozi Onadeku, not to pretend over the arrest and killing of a popular Yoruba artist, Chief Sunday Adeyemo, otherwise known as Sunday Igboho, and other agitators over the continuous smear attacks. On Saturday, the IPOB leader stated that it was better for the CP to resign than to allow the arrest and killing of Igboho and other protesting Yoruba youth, as had been subtly approved by the presidency. Kanu added in a release by IPOB spokesman Ima Powerful that the CP, being an Igbo woman, must not succumb to the federal government's devices to silence the Southwest agitations. He said, "You are an Igbo woman, so I expect you to be reasonable enough to know that the Fulani IGP posted you to Oyo to superintend the arrest or possible killing of Yoruba youth to ferment enmity between the East and the West at this critical junction in the history of the liberation of all indigenous peoples across Nigeria, including you and your family. I will advise you to resign honorably from your position as a certain Yoruba CP did in Abia State when he declined to order men under his command to open fire on IPOB protesters." Okay, a Yoruba CP, Commissioner of Police, did that in Abia State. Wow. "I am writing you not to do anything likely to jeopardize the safety or well-being of Sunday Igboho, otherwise you and your family will have the might of IPOB to contend with. The silly game you people always play in that zoo will no longer wash with us. Suddenly, Fulani have realized that appointing an Igbo man as a police commissioner is a good thing because they want to use you. Nothing should happen to Igboho Sunday." Okay? Well, if truly Buhari is in charge of Nigeria, he should wake up now before it was too late. The solution is not to arrest. Will solve the problem. Arresting him will not solve the problem. Rather to make it worse. Rather, it will make it up worse. Because if federal government order of arrest of Sunday Igboho, the same government and IGP also order the header's arrest. No, they don't even know that something of that nature is happening, that maybe they are being accused of anything. Madam, listen to Nnamdi Kanu or face the music after they have just use you to achieve their evil plans. Don't think you can hide under obedience to order and later claim innocence. This time around, everyone will count for his action. Let her go ahead and arrest him. Now, the end justifies the means. Their arrest will be undoubtedly worrisome for them. What is the business of federal government and herdsmen? That is still a puzzle to me. Somebody is still surprised that why should the government be interested in that? Okay, and some people will be asking that question. Well, that is boo-boo private business now. For real, they are the president's kinsmen. That is the business, bro. Now, wow, this country is a time working bomb. I promise it will get to it one day at a time, and boom, the day of reckoning will come. It's inevitable. In fact, I urge our greedy politicians to prepare for their Waterloo. Prepare for their Waterloo. It is very close. We are tired. Nnamdi Kanu is the only leader we know in Biafra land. Thank you, Chief Kanu. The more reason Yoruba and Igbos should stand together and fight this together. I just hope she listens to Nnamdi Kanu because of future reference, especially now that the Yoruba and Igbo are trying to mend their differences. You want her to be sacked from the police force for disobeying a particular order. Will you provide her with a new job? Many that have died because of your directives. Now, you improved the welfare. Have you improved the welfare of their families, or have you granted scholarships to the bereaved children? Please instruct your own blood sister in the police force to start disobeying the orders of the police authority and see if she will last for 1 week. Okay. And that is what somebody is saying. Ha ha ha, shame on you. Are you sound mentally? Did you know that our appointment was made days ago? Who was the CP of Oyo? It's like you never understand what is playing here. Yes, Kanu have good enough. What has Nigeria done or impact to your lives? IPOB will pay her twice her salary. IPOB will pay. We pay who? The commissioner of police, if she resigns, in concur to Nnamdi Kanu. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. It is now they know that an Igbo is qualified to be appointed commissioner to police in Oyo State. She should better be wise or regret her actions. We Igbos are not in support of this woman, and we urge our beloved Yoruba people to hold this brainwashed Igbo woman personally, individually responsible if anything happens to Sunday Igbo and other courageous Yoruba youth. It was North Central then, Southeast now, Southwest. The ball is all in your court, Southwest leaders that brought this government to us. All of them are silent. They are even saying they prefer Esme than Amotekun. And that is how they have been rolling. Let the Fulani federal government bring a Fulani commissioner of police to Oyo State. After all, they have been occupying all available police positions in Nigeria. Yes, they will use Igbo police officers to settle their scores. Let those terrorists vacate southern Nigeria for good. Northern Nigeria has vast areas of land more than the south. Why can't they rear their animals there? It is obvious that these people have an interior motive, but we are above them. They have been trying to occupy our land, but no way. Ruga has expired now. Now come with a force. But the question is that when I've been asking that question, why is it that these people have not been able to command, or this Mieti Allah to say, no, we cannot leave. They have no right to tell us to leave. They have not said anything. Okay, maybe because it is not coming out from any of their elected governors, so there's nobody they are going to hold responsible. Is it Nnamdi Kanu that formed the outfit, the security outfit that they want to hold responsible? So who are they going to be quoting law for? Maybe that is why they are not referring to that nobody can tell us. But they didn't tell us that they own Biafra land. They never made that statement. So guys, like they always say, a word is enough for the whites. The ball is in the woman's court. Let her play it the weight she desires and she wants.